There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. There
Yeah,
we
we
go.
have a.
There we go.
It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun podcast. It's gonna
Yeah,
be fun.
yeah. I wish Texas here though. It makes it. Yeah.
He's the joke. He's the jokester
Yeah.
of us all.
Cause I mean, yeah, I mean, I enjoy the podcast, man, but it's like Tex, man. I wish he was here though, man, cause he needs to be here though, man. Yeah. He said he got SATs tomorrow. I hope he passes it tomorrow though.
He has to take the SATs.
Yep, the SATs tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Is he still in high school?
I think he's a senior. I think.
Oh, he's a senior. Oh, I didn't think about that. And just the thing. Oh, cause I'm thinking in my life. Cause I thought Tex was like an adult. I didn't know he was like around my age.
He was, I think, 15. I think it was weird though. Cause when I remember when I tell you the craziest thing when I first met Tex, it was like it had to be Man of Steel. It had to be around Man of Steel time period. And it was like, cause I have a friend who had the same type of voice. Cause I have a friend named Justin who had the same type of voice. And I remember like it was Man of Steel when Man of Steel came out and was going back and forth about destruction and everything. And it's kind of like me and him. We went back and forth. We started off as it wasn't no heated debate, but we just called each other names. We were just trying to logic points about Man of Steel and how I was ripping into him and the destruction was useless. And then he was like, man, Superman had to do this and he had to do that. And then I went to his channel and he responded to me. And he was like, man, I was like at this podcast called The Common Crew, you know, with Blackwing. I was like, man, you know, this podcast. And I was like, we like join it. And then that's when I invited Tex, and I knew from that point. I was like, look, Tex has to be it. That, for me, and I said that's how I met Tex, and that's how I actually met Tex. Because it started off as a disagreement. Me and him disagreeing on certain issues, and then we ended up becoming the best of friends later on. But it's funny how life worked like that. But it's kind of crazy though. What happened to Redstone though? What happened to Redstone actually?
I've been calling him. It says here he's online, but he's not answering.
I got another thing I brought this month. Actually, it's kind of cool though. I'm trying to hang it on the wall, but it falls down. I just leave it hanging up. It was this rocket from
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that. That was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yo, I need to get me those. I want all of those new Batman adventure figures. I would try. I don't want to take them out of the box.
I don't take them out the box. So that's the thing. When I buy them, I don't take them out the box. I just hang them on the wall, huh?
That's the thing. When most people, when they buy stuff like this, they keep them in the box just to satisfy. You know, it's a collection. Because if it was me, I mean, I don't play with action figures anymore, but I would so, being a fan of the new Batman Adventures, I would take them out of the box and just play all day.
Yeah, so would I. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
All day long. I'm so happy that they announced that the new Batman Adventures Joker figure, because I'm like, wait, I was like, it's finally
when it hit the stores, it's like they got I forgot they did. I'm pretty sure they announced it already. They have a Satana one and a Ra's al Ghul one for Batman anime series. And I saw Satana one. I said, man, Black Widow love that one. I said, dude, I tell when I saw the Satana one, I actually got stuff in my cart because I'm gonna have to pre-order it to do it. I think it comes out in March. Which is this upcoming month. I think March 11th. I think. And I said I'm gonna check my comic book stores to get it. And if I see that in Ra's al Ghul, I think that her and Ra's al Ghul come out with the very same day. They got Harry Bullock. They got Talia. They announced they have Firefly. They have the anti-fire suit from Batman Adventures. Batman suit. They got Live Wire. I saw the Tell the Dark Knight. I saw the which one? Tell the Dark Knight. And I saw Batman Beyond one with Ace and Bruce and Terry. I was like, dude, bruh. And that Batwing one looked promising though. That Batwing one looked so badass. It looks so badass. And if I said like for me, like I have to collect the Batmobile. If I do start off, I'll probably get the Batmobile first because I feel like that's more reasonable. But like that Batwing though, I saw that thing and I think it's toywiz.com and they have all the toys that you can pre-order them. and you can pre-order all the figures, and like you can get them all. So when they come out, they get shipped to you early. Man, I saw them things. I said, dude, man.
I'm pre-order stuff. I pre-order on games.
Yeah.
Or when it comes out.
Yeah, that is weird.
Same, because I have a share of comics that I'm trying to get. Because the comic book store I go to, sometimes the Batman comics I'm looking for, they don't even have them. Because some of them are like really, really hard to find.
Which ones, the new ones or the old ones?
The older ones, like
this
is one comic, this Batman 1 year later comic called Face the Face, and it's really, really hard to find.
I agree with you on that one. That is tough. That is a tough one, hard to find though. That is a tough one though. Can't lie, that's a tough one all the way. You played Lego's Avengers yet? I wanna get Lego Avengers so bad.
Wait, what are Dimensions?
Lego's Avengers, the new one.
I heard the new one with Avengers.
The Lego's Avengers with Age of Ultron with Scarlet Witch and Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver and stuff like that.
I didn't get that one yet.
Yeah, I got my copy from Lego Avengers when the day it came out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really gonna have to do this one though. I said, dude, when you announced it to me, because I didn't believe you at first, and they showed the list of the whole thing, and I said, bro, they're really trying to take because I got like 14. I got 14 of them things now. Penguin, Riddler, Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, Poison Ivy, Harley, Joker. And I got them in all order too. Like I got them in order too. Like of all like how I did it. Like I got Batman, the Dick Grayson Robin, then Tim Drake Robin, Batgirl, Batman for New Batman Adventures, Nightwing for the Batman Adventures, and then Joker, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and then you got Two-Face from the Batman Adventures, Mr. Freeze from Batman Adventures, and then the Riddler and Penguin from the Batman Adventures. So I got them in the orders. I brought it out of order really. But I was like, well, the ones I didn't have, the only ones I'm trying to find is mad expensive is Catwoman. Like, if I get the Catwoman, I'm gonna put it next to Poison Ivy. So like, by the time of this end of this year, I should have mostly got all of them really, because for me, if I want to get Batmobile, I had to save up for that one, that Batwing. But those things they nice collectibles on the wall though. I ain't gonna lie to them, things make them stand out. I got some what was it? I had some little pop mini figures over there. Did you see them on Twitter?
Yeah, I saw.
You saw a little pop I don't know what you call them. They related to Pop Fuko. They with Pop Fuko characters.
The dribbles?
Yeah, the little dribbles, yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
I got the whole collection in one day. And it was I got all of them, Poison Ivy, Joker, and they're real cool though. Like they fit. Yeah, they're real cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool.
Yeah, that's real cool. That's real cool. So, all right. So you guys ready to start the podcast?
Yeah, let's start.
All right. So, let me see.
We should probably turn the video cams off because it'll probably affect the connection.
Yeah, well.
My connection's pretty good though. Your connection's pretty good?
Yeah, but connection's good, yeah, but just in case.
Oh yeah. Let me turn my cameras off then.
Yeah, like usually usually for podcast we keep video, but thing is though I still don't know how to do that video thing connect to YouTube stuff yet.
Yeah.
On Skype.
Yeah.
I still want to learn to do that.
All right. Let me see. I know. All right. Matter of fact, before we go jump into the podcast, let's do introductions. I know it's been a while and everything, so guys, do introductions to the channel. Do your introductions, and then we jump into the podcast.
Okay. Who goes first?
Why don't you go first, Tev?
Okay. How are you two on within Tevya Smokla? And I mean with. Wait.
What happened?
Oh wait. No. How are you? until then, you can find my channel, Tevya Smokla, in the description, and you can find my Facebook, Twitter, and that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, peoples? I'm Blackwing2040. You can subscribe to my channel at Blackwing2040. I do comic book reviews. I do movie reviews. I do DC Marvel reviews, voice acting videos, and you could also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and we could be cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I could be I do movie reviews, video game reviews, and comic reviews, and sometimes other projects and some hangouts.
Well, hold on. I'm ready now. What up, YouTube? This is Chris, aka the Caped Crusader, aka the Caper. This is episode what? That was episode 18, I think. Which was
I lost track.
I lost count, man. I just, you know what? I'm just gonna place this episode with the last episode that got messed up. So whatever. So this episode, I just say episode 18 because I lost count here. Episode 8. This is episode 18. Episode 18 of Secret Society. It called Secret Society. I know it's been a while since you've seen the comic crew do the last podcast. The last podcast we did was like around last Christmas. Of course, typical me. Not reviews because I don't review that much, but comic book, read comic book, anything geek related that I love. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, whatever, anything geek related. Then try to go to my channel, the Caped Crusader. Also follow Blackwing on Twitter, Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Also subscribe to his channel, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel as well. I'm sorry guys, Tex couldn't be here today. He has he has SATs tomorrow, so he's studying for it. But let's get the podcast going. So what you guys want to discuss first?
It's up to you.
Well, I want to get this topic out the way because I'm not heated, but I'm gonna say this about this. I know the last time the last couple podcasts, the last podcast we did ago, a new Justice League series was announced. Everybody was going the world was going crazy, and it's actually the first topic anyway. And everybody was going excited. The world was going, oh my God, it's a Justice League show, and then later on, yeah. And then everybody was excited, but some news came out recently about this Justice League show, and it said, I'll start with the good things. It said Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill will return back to voice the Joker and Batman. So that's a good plus right there. That show got me right there. But the one thing that is concerned, I'm pretty sure concerned a lot of people out there who grew up on a Justice League Unlimited show, like us, whatever, that it will be 11-minute episodes, and you will have different various characters. I would love that because I would love to see if DC still in the universe. But you would get 11-minute characters, and it would be like Teen Titans Go. So who want to go first? Because I'm gonna save my thoughts for last because I'm really heated at this because I just think that I hate when characters get dumbed down, but that's just my thoughts on it. You guys, who want to go first? Because I'm gonna save my thoughts for last because I'm mad about this, man.
All right.
Okay. Wait, who goes first? Blackwing or me?
You can go first.
I can go. Anybody.
As far as judging reaction, I'm worried about the show because if it's what Titans Go, we're screwed because that show fucking sucks. That show is garbage. That show that Teen Titans, they are a good team or smart and not idiots. Teenage Go is garbage. It's a fucking train wreck. And I don't care it's for kids. Kids are much smarter than that. But judging the action, I have some hope because it's a different creative team with Mark Hamill and Joker and Kevin Conroy and Batman, so it'll be good. Who knows? But animation, we don't know yet, but I'm so hoping it's good. We got sick and tired of just sucking. But if it's bad, then I'm gonna be pissed. Don't fuck this up. I'm done.
Alright, I guess my turn. Alright, so when I first heard about Justice League action, I was actually surprised that Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill coming back to reprise their roles as Batman and Joker. So I'm happy about that. And it's also going to be rotating roles of the Justice League, so that's going to be very, very interesting as well. So that's going to be fun. And, well, we don't know if any of the other former voice actors from the Justice League TV show will come back for the show, but that would be nice.
Yeah.
And the side of it being 11-minute segmented episodes, I'm still iffy about that.
Agreed.
I mean, seeing that it's just going to be 11 minutes, just like how Teen Titans Go is, but I feel like it should do like just 2 11-minute episodes so you could just make the whole show, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. So, the character-wise, I think it should be like Batman Brave and the Bold, where it just like rotated with Batman teaming up with different DC characters in each episode. I want the show to be like the same thing, because I know this show is supposed to focus on the Trinity as well as other DC superheroes, so that's gonna be fun. And I just have high hopes for the show. And if they put Jon Stewart Green Lantern in the show, then I'll be even more happy. But
well, we are getting John Constantine on the show, which makes me happy. We got
Constantine? Really?
According to the article I read.
Wow.
Hopefully it's not Ryan Constantine, because my Ryan Constantine is perfect.
I mean, because I don't really know much about Constantine, and I don't really care much about him, but okay. But yeah, because Teen Titans Go, it's just, everyone hates it. I mean, because not that I just realized this, I realized that the show it's good that the original voice actors came back, but I realized that the show, I think, is mainly targeted for younger people who have no idea who the Teen Titans are, or have no outlook of what it is. So even though it has its sense of stupidity and comedy and slapstick ingenuity, so it's more of a younger audience show, in my opinion. Just like how the other shows that we have, like Ultimate Spider-Man, I feel like that's
I hate that show so much.
I feel like that's for more younger audiences as well. But
it's not Spider-Man, it's Deadpool, but it's so stupid.
Yeah, I agree. No, I mean, that's your thoughts on the Blackwing?
Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Well, for me, I wanted to go last because really just for me was like the only thing. This is the thing for me, and when they told me this, when I got this detail, when I got these details about the show, I was excited. But I will say this: my thoughts on it is I gotta say my thoughts on it is this the only thing for me because it's Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. They got me right there. I'm excited for that one. That's a superb. Everybody knows that's a definitive Joker, definitive Batman. But what really concerns me, I don't watch Teen Titans Go. Never watched one episode of it. I just can't. I can't stomach that god awful cartoon. It ain't the Teen Titans I know. So I mean, it ain't Teen Titans I know and love. So I mean, I can't watch it. But my thing is, like, the only thing, I will give the show a chance. I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes of the show, and I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes of the show. And if it sounds good, if it's if that is actually different from me, if it's good. But I think another thing that got me worried is the art style. Everybody knows Justice League art. Bruce Timm and Paul Dini. Yeah. Like, I'm a big fan of their art style and Justice art style. But I just think that their art style concerns me too as well. But I gotta see how it works on the episodes because it may be the best art style ever. I mean, it don't look good, but I mean, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm not going to say, oh, it looked dumb, because it may look good in motion, But I think the only thing that really bothers me, and I feel like I'm really excited, and I think that it could be. I hope this, to me. I don't wish for no show to get canceled. Maybe to me, you know what? I don't want no show to get canceled because I really want to give this show a chance. But when I thought when they was announcing Justice League, I thought they was going to give us like the Justice League from the cartoon, like that Justice League. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna give us like that Justice League, like that art style, adult theme, storyline telling, and other characters like that. And then you give us the whole DC universe with the seven,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
with the seven core characters, or 7 members of Justice League. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a shot though. I'm not gonna say the show is bad because I haven't seen it yet, but from what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound too good. It doesn't sound too good. It doesn't sound too good. But I'm gonna give the show a chance though. I'm not gonna just brag on it because it may end up it may be real good. But
Right. Right.
overall, I just think that the only thing my negative is 11-minute episodes, that art style a little bit, the the dumbing down, and no, I will say this also as well, is that if they give us different characters like the Huntress, Green Arrow, Flash, and they give us other characters, Hawkman, Hawkgirl, like those characters, I give the show a chance. I love those characters as well. So, but yeah, I think that's my thoughts on this topic. Well,
Flash.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But speaking about specific action, I'm just wondering, which Flash are we getting? Are we getting Wally West Flash or Barry Allen Flash?
I don't know.
That's still nothing has been confirmed about that yet, so we don't know.
Yeah.
I'm Wally West because I miss Wally West.
I don't mind seeing either Barry or Wally, but I mean I love Barry a lot more, but yeah, I don't mind seeing Wally as the Flash again.
I grew up more Wally West Flash because he is my Flash.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah. So you guys ready to go to the next topic? That was short and brief.
Yeah.
We all know DC. Of course, when they announced that Bad Blood, they announced what? I'm good. Yeah, they announced Justice League versus Teen Titans. The trailer came out months ago, whatever, so on. So, and it was not like a long trailer. It was kind of short, brief, sneak peek trailer, whatever, so on. So, did you guys see the trailer?
Yeah, so
yeah. So what was you guys' thoughts on it? Like, what was you guys' thoughts on the trailer? Did you like it? Was there anything you expected? Like, did you have some negatives about it or some bad pros and cons to the trailer?
For me, there was no negatives about it.
Negative about what?
For just the Justice League versus Teen Titans trailer.
Oh yeah, that trailer.
For me, there was no negatives about it. I wanted to see Green Lantern in it, but I'm happy and satisfied that Beast Boy's in the movie because Beast Boy's one of my all-time favorite Teen Titans. And it's cool that you get to see the League go up against the Teen Titans. Again, because there have been many comics where the Justice League and the Teen Titans have actually crossed paths with each other and actually have fought each other, which is something you never really see from like superhero teams. Like superhero.
Actually, it's not entirely true. It's got Civil War.
Yeah, I'm talking about not just heroes. I'm talking not single heroes. I'm talking about just teams in general. Like one superhero team like fighting another superhero team.
Yeah, it actually happened in Civil War because in Civil War we saw a team Iron Man, Team Cap.
True.
With in the comics that happened, and we all know that ending went. God, ending pissed me off. But DC heroes, that happened. That's even tiny bit degree. I think that happened for Texas Imperative.
Yeah.
But because it's good to see that the Teen Titans are actually getting love in this DC animated universe, and I feel like Cyborg's going to be on the side of the Teen Titans, and then supposedly maybe leave the League and join the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
And it's good. When I saw Blue Beetle, I'm like, his design looks like Young Justice. I'll let Blue Beetle slide because his animation looks like it hasn't changed. Now everyone else I'm okay with. I mean, I wish Green Lantern was in this movie, but it's okay. And I'm actually looking forward to this movie because Trigon's controlling the League. Damian Wayne's gonna be joining the Teen Titans because as I remember, like Damian joined the Teen Titans, the Titans hated him to the like they couldn't stand him. So it's, I mean, I'm happy for this movie because maybe this could live up to the failure of not failure, but live up somewhat of what Batman Bad Blood was, because Bad Blood it was.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Batman Bad Blood too. That's one of the topics I want to talk about too. Batman Bad Blood. That was so disappointing. But go ahead.
What do you think, Tev? What do you think?
For Detective Action Day, I have high hope for this movie because here's the thing. I'm a Cincinnati fan. I love Cincinnati, and I'm sick and tired of being treated like battery on basically on the media. Case in point, Cincinnati Go. That show is abomination, and he needs to die and burn for hell. But I want if the movie succeeds, that whole we can see him to get more love. Because frankly, Cincinnati right now, I hate to say it, but hell is sucking it. Like, besides the comics, okay, I'm not a different story, but that's for DC Rebirth. But, Cincinnati, they really need to be fixed, and hoping this movie shows them love again, because finally, I can't take it anymore. And I'm hoping this movie good because it had Trigon in it. It had basically one of my favorite members, Beast Boy, Raven, Starfire, Cyborg, and Nightwing. Well, actually, where's Nightwing? That reminds me, because isn't Nightwing, you know what it is in time?
Yeah, Nightwing is in the movie. He's in the movie.
Like, yeah, but on the promo, it showed him actually basically on the Judge Degree, which doesn't make any sense, because he's a Titan, not Judge Degree, remember? Yeah, that's confusing. But anyway, the one negative I have in this movie is a big one. Like, where's Tim Drake?
We don't know, because Tim Drake right now currently ain't getting any love anymore in DC Comics. It's like DC's mainly focusing on on Dick,
Jason,
on Damian. I don't know what they're doing with Jason, but Jason and Tim are not getting any feedback whatsoever.
Well, Jason Todd, his comic has been sucking it. Okay, after his comic, I've been sucking.
There ain't no surprise that they call me suck anyway.
Yeah.
No surprise there, shit. I'm glad they suck.
Because I read
more love.
Yeah, because I read the first issue from Red Hood and Arsenal. It was decent, but other than that, it's not a really good series to.
It's bad. Like, I read Scott Rudolph's line before it was in the hour, but this is much worse. How do you talk your own bullshit? I have no idea.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Anyways, as far as Tim Drake getting more love, like, I'm sick and tired of DC treating Tim Drake like crap. Like, I like Tim Drake. He's one of my favorite Robins.
He's the best Robin, man. He's the best Robin. I know most people say Dick is the best Robin, but hey, Tim is the best Robin out of all four of them.
Agreed. Well, all five. It's a guy Stephanie Bland.
And Stephanie was short-lived. She was only Robin for only a couple of issues, so
yep.
I would count her, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, they also Carrie, but that's an Elseworlds story.
Yeah. Well,
so, technically, it's 6 Robins.
Yeah. Well, for me,
anyways,
let me.
Yeah, how do you feel about Chris?
Let me go. Well, for me, I mean, for what I saw from the trailer, I think it looks promising. I hope it's better than Batman Bad Blood, because we gonna talk about that in another topic. But that just Batman, it started off great, and it just punched me in the gut, man. It was god awful, man, at the end of the movie. But I think, Teen Titans, Justice League vs. Teen Titans, I have always, for me, I always read them issues. I always loved them issues where, like, the League meets the Titans, and you'd be like, oh my god, I love the crossovers. To see, the League actually, to meet Teen Titans is kind of cool. The only thing to me, and everybody know my hate for Damian Wayne as a character, but, like, I hope Nightwing is the leader of the Teen Titans, because if he ain't, and Damian is, That's some BS right there, man. Like that's gonna be some pure BS right there if he is, because everybody knows. I mean, I'm not saying Damon's a bad character. I just that.
He's not a good character. He's one of those characters that you just love to hate.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just like, like Damon's not a bad character. I just think that he just how he's rated in the movies and the comics. He's just not a fan of him. But yeah.
He's a typical spoiled brat.
Yeah. So I mean. So, but going back to what I was saying, I think that to me, what I really want to see from this movie is like I want to see like where it's like, okay, yeah, you see, Cyborg, he starts off working for the League, and then he sees them getting corrupted by Trigon, and he goes to Teen Titans, and the Titans turns against the League turns against the Titans, and the Titans have to defeat their mentors. So I think that if it's that good to me, the one thing I'm also mad about too is the fact that was Beast Boy in it?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Was Starfire in it?
Yep.
I know Raven's in it. Raven's in it. Blue Beetle.
All the Titans that are from the TV show are in this movie, and Blue Beetle's in this movie as well.
Who was? So why not Tim Drake's in it? Why is not Tim Drake in it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm mad that Tim Drake getting the second class treatment, man. Like, come on, man. He deserves better than this, man. Golly, man. Show the brother some love or something. Yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot. It could have been a lot better. But overall, I mean, the movie looked promising, but trailers can be another deceiving standing point. But I think overall, the movie looks kind of exciting. I'm learning to just cut my hype down for these DC animated movies because they just been letting me down like crazy. But
well, despite that, we got the Killing Joke coming up.
Yeah.
I hope that brings back DC back to animation, and don't please use the same animation they be using from the last films.
They're not gonna use the same animation for for the Killing Joke. No way.
They better not. So, I mean, but for me, so any other final thoughts before we move to the next topic?
Not really. All I'm saying is this is gonna be a good movie because a lot of people have never noticed like the Justice League and the Teen Titans actually fighting each other, but of course in comics they have because I read the Teen Titans comic in a kids game where the League and the team are fighting because they don't get as much privacy as they want to. And the funny thing is, at the end of the fight, Nightwing breaks up everyone from fighting. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. So I mean, I know this. You guys ready to go to the next topic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for this movie because I love Supergirl. But Supergirl, I think Supergirl and Flash, they're supposed to be teaming up in March, I think.
I don't know. I have no idea. They didn't say a release date. They really didn't.
They didn't say a release date. Well, no, Supergirl and the Flash will be it will be a crossover episode with Supergirl and Flash. And to me, I said when Supergirl show came out, because like I had my iffy thoughts on it, and I realized the show is a really good show. And I think that, to me, I have always said that I wanted her to cross over with the Arrow and Flash universe because I believe that she belongs there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Supergirl belongs in that universe. So for me, I gotta say, my honest opinion, I'm excited for this because I have always wanted to see, Supergirl meet Flash or Arrow or something like that. So when I heard this news, I was like, man, if they do this right here, that ratings for Supergirl is gonna go so high now because you got two of the DC popular shows on that, man. I'm excited for this, man. I'm so excited for this show. I'm so excited for this crossover, man, because I cannot wait. I love Arrow. I love the Arrow. I love Green Arrow and Flash crossover. So if they can do that, if those episodes operate like that with Supergirl and Flash, and both of them got superpowers, so they both metahumans. So they got their own abilities.
How did you get that true? Supergirl is not metahuman. Supergirl is a Kryptonian.
Yeah, well, but she's a Kryptonian. Yeah, one's an alien, one's a metahuman. So I think that if it works the way it's supposed to be, and if it's like Arrow and Flash, sign me up for it because I cannot wait till they meet one another because I was wanting to see that, man. I was wanting to see that.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Because a lot of people have been saying like the Arrow universe and the Supergirl universe is two separate universes, and that all changed when that Flash episode of Earth 2, where Flash is traveling to Earth 2. You see everything in there. You see Supergirl. You see the future for Legends of Tomorrow. You see everything in there. And when I saw that, I was like, crisis confirmed. That's all I had to say. I'm like, crisis. Yeah, that's all I said. Crisis confirmed.
Yeah.
The show's.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm looking forward to this crossover because I feel like she would like I want to picture Kara's reaction when she meets Barry as saying like oh my God, you're the Flash. Like, are you like you're friends with my cousin? And like, who are you? Are you Superwoman? Or so? I figure that would be like I feel like that would be the reaction of the two. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this crossover. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. And since the original multiverse thing, this is always the question. I don't know who's the main villain. Is it gonna be Zoom
for the crossover?
Yeah, or maybe Venom Savage.
Still nothing.
I'm gonna use Savage because Savage is awesome.
I don't know what villain they would use, but I'm looking forward to it. That's all I'm saying. I'm just happy for this crossover. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
Hopefully better than Arrow, because Arrow, I hate that show so much. That show is Batman ripoff. It ain't Batman at this point.
Yeah, Arrow. I mean, Arrow it's a good show. It's just
Season 4 is good though. Season 4 is
still a good show. I mean, I'm actually watching next week episode with which has Vixen in it. So
Yeah, so I mean,
actually first with Vixen. That's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I think you know.
Is it for that web series?
Yeah, but they decided to put her in the actual Arrow TV show. So
and that's the actress who played the voice. It's the actress. It's crazy. It's the actress who voices on the show, on the animated show too as well. So it's the same actress. So that's cool.
I did not get to watch all of Vixen because
I got around watching it. You know, I watched it around. And it was a real good show. I mean, it's you got to get through the little boring parts, but overall, when the action get going, man, it's a real good show. I mean, it ain't no Batman in the series type good, but it's good for if you want to watch it and just watch it. But you gotta have like it's like Jessica Jones in its own way. It's like a lot of storytelling. Like it's cool though. Like the character Vixen, I always liked Vixen. I love her in Suicide. I know she was a member of Suicide Squad, but I just think I'm really excited for the Supergirl and Flash crossover because I really want to see this how she's gonna react to Barry out of being the Flash, and he finds out, okay, what the girl. He said Superman exists in this universe. Like, man, like I remember, and before we go to the next topic, I remember I was watching the latest episode when they traveled to Earth 2, and they had to they traveled to Earth 2, and he was traveling to Earth 2, and all them different scenarios were playing out in that little time travel warp thing. And I was like, man, I really hope, man, like if what it is true, I hope it's be like, you know, I hope Supergirl gets to go to Central City and he gets to go to Carol City. So I think it's real cool. So any final thoughts before we go to the next topic?
This just popped into my head when I was talking about this. Cause imagine if Barry met Sean, cause you know
John Jones.
Yeah, so I'm like, if Supergirl meets Flash, I'm like, what would happen if Flash met Martian Manhunter? Because you know,
or maybe if I meet Superman.
Well, Superman's in the show. He's just uncredited in the show.
Yeah.
He's there, but he's just there.
It's the embargo thing with DC, you know.
I really want to see Flash interact with Jean, because if they interact with each other, I wanted to say like something like how's the league doing? Like what?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah. So I know what. So you guys are ready to go to the next the next topic?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm going through short topics first before we go to last topic. So I want to say the best for last. But
Chris, your audio's acting up, bro.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Let's turn my camera off, Dan. There we go. Is it good now?
Yeah, give it
kind of good.
It's good.
Yeah, it might give it a second for it to turn back to normal, but yeah, the audio was acting up for a quick second.
Okay. Okay.
Now it's better.
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Well, during the Super Bowl, they had a lot of TV spots: Civil War, Batman v Superman, and
They didn't have
X-Men.
Batman v Superman.
They had X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, Civil War, Xmen, Jungle Book,
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
with
So,
Boy.
I mean, which TV spot, like, out of TV spots, out of those three, which one stood out the most to you?
Civil War.
Civil War and Ninja Turtles.
And X-Men.
Yeah, and X-Men.
Mm.
Just those three.
Yeah.
Cause I've been
Good. What? What happened? What happened? Guys?
like, oh snap, hooray! I'm like, we got the this is the Turtles movie I'm like, this is the Turtles movie we've been waiting for like, this is a fun moment for every Ninja Turtle fan who ever grew up with, with the old series. So,
with this movie though, actually, it's Michael Bay.
Oh, don't get me started.
Well, I mean, Michael Bay, he produced it. He didn't really direct it.
Yeah, he's producing the movie. I mean, he's not directing it. He's just producing it. Well, I know a lot of people can't stand him because he ruined Transformers. I know people are a lot of pissed at him at that because the overstock of explosions, of course.
Yep. No character development.
Number 4 was dragged. Like, it was dragging along a lot. But it was still nice, but it was just being dragged too much.
I mean, I'm learning too. For me, like one of the Super Bowl TV spots stood out to me the most, and I wish they would did a trailer instead of a TV spot. But I understand the Super Bowl and everything it costs a lot of money, expensive. Was Civil War. Like that should have been a trailer right there because like it showed Black Panther. When it showed Black Panther and up close, I was like, he looked so badass, man. Like Black Panther, I'm so excited for Black Panther, man. That when they showed the team, they showed the teams up and stuff like that. So that one to me, I gotta say, the one that stood out to me was the TMT one too. When they showed Krang and of course Rocksteady and Bebop and everything else. Did they show Stephanie Miller in the Cause I saw some of it. I didn't see all of it.
A little bit. He was a little bit in there, but
yeah.
Yeah,
he's Casey Jones, which.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun seeing him step off from like the Arrow persona to the funny Casey Jones bad boy persona. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm fine with him being Casey Jones, but we'll have to quit it.
I'm just hyped for Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hyped about.
That's the one thing I'm looking forward to. If you like the first movie, then fuck it.
But you like the movie? You didn't like it?
I liked it.
The first movie was a complete train wreck. I didn't like that movie at all.
You didn't like the first one?
I enjoyed it.
I mean, you know what? You know what? The thing is, I had the same. I watched it on Netflix. A couple of weeks ago, and like I watched it, and it's not a bad movie. I mean, it's not great. I mean, it got some storytelling elements like the pacing problems, but like it goes back and forth. But I feel like I said the same thing when the turtles when they showed turtles looking as aliens. I was mad as hell. Like, man, it looks stupid. And I watched the movie, and it's okay, now I understand what's going on to it. And to be honest with you, man, I think, like, I'm one of the people, like, I love comic books and everything, but we gotta adapt to the times, man. We gotta get used to change, man. Sometimes you gotta change things up, man. I'm learning, that's what I'm learning, like, you have to, much as I love Batman with the underwear, like, I love Superman with the underwear, but I understand why. Like, I love the red trunks. I like that costume. But I understand why they say, you know what, we get rid of the trunks of Batman v Superman or Man of Steel, because it makes sense. Like, you know what, you gotta change it up a little bit. You gotta do things different. Like,
I don't like the movie. That's fine. I'm fine with that. The comics is a different topic.
So weird at first, but I got used to it. But I feel like the new 52 Superman is like he's a lot weaker
yeah.
than.
Well, and but new 52 Superman is so emo. Like, hey, I'm a fight club rip off. Like,
yeah. Is he still powerless or something? Like, does he still have his powers, or he's still powerless?
Well, you let Rebirth tell it. Shoot, they just make him weak again. Shoot.
No, because during that whole truth storyline, like it went through like with Superman without his powers. So I'm like, so I'm wondering, is he still has his powers now?
Well, he got powers back, but not kryptonite based.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep, it's stupid. But here's
Is it that bad?
There is some good news though. Pre-52 Humanity is his time Superman Lois and Clark. That series is awesome. That is Superman. Not
the where they actually with their child and everything.
Yep. I love that series. That series is awesome. That series is Superman for me. Not New 52. New 52 is just a Fight Club ripoff.
Yeah.
It's an emo. Like, hey, I'm gonna do a Fight Club. Like, no, stupid.
Yeah. So I mean, overall, like, for me, so like, which one was your least favorite TV spots at Super Bowl, like out of those three?
I would say Cloverfield, because I didn't know what to expect from that movie, because I didn't see the first movie yet, but I know what happens in it. But I'm just, because the first movie came out like years and years ago, and now they just recently announced the second one, so I really don't know what to expect for this next one for Cloverfield. But
great.
Yeah. So that's any final thoughts before we go to the next topic?
Well, speaking of trailers, I do want to talk to Jason Bourne trailer.
Jason Bourne? I don't care about that movie personally.
I mean, I'm not into the Bourne film series, but I am. You guys can talk about it.
Like, I love Jason Bourne, and I love his fan, and I'm so happy that Matt Damon came out with Jason Bourne, because I love a kid, and I love that franchise. And
I like Jeremy Renner. I like the Jeremy Renner character, and in the one who was playing the other one. Well, yeah, I like the Jeremy Renner character. He was a badass though.
I like it, but then the movie itself is a complete train wreck. Yeah. I mean, oh my god, that did way too short. And it made no sense.
Yeah.
It was confusing.
Yeah. So, I mean, you guys ready to go to the next topic? Cause
yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Go ahead.
My least favorite was probably Turtle.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
My least favorite Turtle because it's Disney. I'm a Ninja fan, and I love Nintendo. And the thing is, though, I'm hoping the thing that pissed me off in general with the whole with Megan Fox and April O'Neil, like, one thing this is Bay, and I don't trust Bay. Like, that's my main issue. Like, I'm hoping it's good, I really do, but I don't know. It could be bad because they're generating way too much. But who knows? I could be wrong. But hope it's good.
Yeah. So what was your favorite though? What was your favorite TV spot?
I think my favorites were Civil War, Xmen Apocalypse, Jason Bourne. Cloverfield was interesting. It looked interesting out there. That one intrigued me, but I'm not hyped for it. Like, that was a huge surprise.
Me, it's between Ninja Turtles and Civil War, cause I'm not one of those. I am one of those people that are pushing and nudging to see Spider-Man, but I've kind of toned down a bit because they got to save the best characters for last, which is understandable.
They're spoiling for the movie themselves. They're not showing it.
Yeah, so I
won't be surprised.
Yeah, I could wait till I see the movie for that time, but it's just Civil War and Ninja Turtles I'm most anticipated for.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, like I said before, I think X-Men Apocalypse to me, from what I saw, it looked okay. I'm not hyped for Apocalypse. I'm excited for it, but I'm not hyped for it though. Like I don't know what it is about that movie. I don't know, man. I'm worried about that film right there.
You're worried about it?
Well, I'm not. I know it's gonna do good. It's just what I'm seeing. I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. Like,
well, I understand.
What?
I understand what you're saying. So
I
it's
mean,
just that they're trying not to show much of the movie, and I'm actually looking forward to Oscar Isaac's performance. But when you look at Apocalypse, it's like you don't even see Oscar Isaac anymore. You just
see Apocalypse.
Yeah, you just see Apocalypse. Like that's not Oscar Isaac anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apocalypse is awesome. I can't wait to see him in the theater. Like X-Men, the Peter Parker actor, my all favorite X-Men movie. Deadpool, in my opinion, was amazing as well, and Deadpool was awesome. But this movie, like, it's gonna be good.
I saw Deadpool. I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys.
Well, I saw Deadpool. I loved it.
Black, you saw Deadpool?
I did.
I'm talking about Blackwing.
Blackwing?
I'm still here.
Okay,
I didn't see Deadpool yet.
Okay. Let's go to the next topic. Let me see what else topics we have. It's Suicide Squad. All right, there's one Suicide Squad trailer 2 came out.
Oh yeah, we did get that.
We didn't talk about it though. We didn't get a chance to talk about it though. Like, did you guys like the second trailer of Suicide Squad? Like,
I liked it.
What stood out for you?
After I watched it, I automatically fell in love with Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Like, no lie. Like, okay, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn is freaking awesome. I'm in love.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
Yeah.
And Jared Leto's Joker, I got used to it. I feel like he's gonna do an outstanding performance.
I got used to it, man. I'm getting used to it.
He's gonna do amazing.
The girl, I don't care for much about anymore. I tend to ignore it, but it's just that one part at the trailer where he's jumping off like a high cliff and he's jumping to save Harley. I'm like, wow, just like, wow. I know Will Smith is gonna slay it as
Deadshot.
And whatchamacallit. The only thing that's bugging me is that whole train sequence and those whatchamacallit.
The tentacle things?
Yeah, that's the only thing that was bugging me. Like,
well, you see we have the main villain. It may be a chance to be the main villain. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean,
of course, I still know which. Alright, I just gotta ask this. Who you guys think is gonna get killed off in the movie? I say
El Diablo.
El Diablo.
Of course. I say El Diablo and whatchamacallit. No, Slipknot and El Diablo. Those two characters.
Yeah, or maybe Exchangeable die.
Oh yeah, and her too.
I hope they keep Katana though. I like Katana though.
No, she's not gonna get killed off. No.
Didn't Katana die in L? Oh yeah. Oh wait. No, you have to do. Amanda Waller died in LL.
What'd you say?
But didn't Amanda Waller die in?
Oh yeah, they killed Dawson Arrow though.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy though.
No one but that.
Yeah. I just think to me so far I gotta say, from what I liked about the trailer was what for me was I know people give rip to him because people rip to him for his accents like that, but John Courtney White, I think he's gonna kill it as Captain Boomerang though.
Yeah.
Because I think he seems like to me watching the trailer, he's like he's gonna have the most fun.
You made me laugh in that trailer.
Yeah,
you did. Yeah. Let me see what. That Harley Quinn. I'm excited for Harley Quinn. Jared Leto Joker. I got used to it now. I got used to his Joker. Let me see. Deadshot. I want to see Will Smith as Deadshot. Cause like they only showed him a glimpse when he's punching the guy, when he's punching the punching bag. But I want to see more. Like I want to see more into it. Like I really want to see Killer Croc. I want to see Killer Croc. I hope he stays around. I hope they don't kill him. I hope they don't kill him off.
Yeah, I really.
Let me see. El Diablo, I don't care for him too much because I don't know too much about him, so I'm just going off what I'm knowing. Yeah, but I think to me, for what I saw was, I kind of liked the trailer. I just hope, like, I want to see, like, because the only thing that kind of, I want to see more is, like, I want to see the team dynamic. Like, I want to see them actually having a dialogue as a team when they going on a mission and they may have a disagreement, or they trying to figure something out, or like, what you call it, the dialogue between the team members, like the members, like dialogue between the members, because, like, all I saw was action, couple of shots, and I want to see the dialogue between the team, because, like, if you watch Suicide Squad in the movie with, our Batman, Assault on Arkham, like, if you watch Suicide Squad, like, that was a good ass movie. It was a good ass movie, and it showed, like, oh my god, that was Suicide Squad supposed to be. So when I was looking at that, I was thinking, okay, Suicide Squad from the animated film, maybe they're gonna take some elements from that and put onto it. And for me, I know it may sound crazy, but I'm waiting on Deathstroke reference though. I'm waiting on Deathstroke reference, man. I'm waiting on Deathstroke reference, man.
I heard that's gonna be in this movie.
I hope Deathstroke in it, man, because I want to see Slade Wilson.
And people are still bugging about Scott Eastwood's role in the movie. Like, people are saying, like, oh, he's gonna be Deathstroke, oh, he's gonna be Dick Grayson. Like,
oh god, not that Ian Grayson bullshit again.
Yeah, because apparently we don't know what role Scott Eastwood is gonna be playing in the movie, so that's kept on hold. But this movie I'm really looking forward to, because they're bringing in characters, much lesser known character, and plus you're putting in two Batman fan favorite villains, Harley Quinn and Killer Croc, the first time to the big screen. So that's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm really excited for Suicide Squad. I'm really excited for Suicide Squad. But y'all guys will go to the next topic.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this trailer right here, I think the second one they made up for it. I think this should have been the second trailer. But that final Batman vs Superman trailer, man, bruh. Like, when they show Ben Affleck showed up in the Batwing, he took over for the Batwing. He's like, look, Alfred took controls over for the Batwing. He's like, look, we'll drop you off on the second floor, then on the third floor. He popped out of that grate. He threw, man, like, Ben Affleck was down there throwing dudes, and they, like,
when I saw that, I was like, oh, Arkham Freeform fighting style.
God. Bruh, he was savage with his fight. Like, he was crafty with it. And he was just like knocking dudes out. I'm like, he knocked the dude onto the ground. He threw the dude against the wood. He threw one dude against the brick wall. I'm like, golly, man, he brutal as hell, man. And
snap!
I was like, cause they really took the fighting style of Arkham and brought it into the movie. And I was like, from what I saw, I said, if that's gonna be the next Batman movie, bruh.
Bring it on.
Bruh, that right there, I'm like, man, dude, I see Ben Affleck as Batman, dude. I mean, because I had no problem with the casting, but some people hated it. But I was like, bruh, Ben Affleck, he gonna knock it out as Batman, man. He gonna, woo.
He gonna bring it.
He gonna bring it, man. He gonna have to he gonna bring it.
Christian Bale looked like he should have done more.
Yeah, but for real, man. The way the dude, I'm saying, it's like he was savage with, like, for me, that was my favorite part of the trailer, man. The open part of that trailer, when he dropped him off on the second floor. Look, I'll drop you off on the second floor. He popped out of that crate, man. Them dude, he got the dude pound the dude face into the ground. I'm like, golly, he's savage as hell with his stuff. Like, he's savage with his stuff. Like, Batman won't pull no punches. And the high deal of when Superman about to punch him, and Batman grabbed it, he looked at him like, you messed up, right? I'm like, woo! I said, dude, this should have been a second trailer, man. They should have saved Doomsday, they should have saved Doomsday and all stuff like that, but like, that should have been a second trailer to me, because I feel like, to me, that was a better trailer than the second one. I enjoyed the second one, but I feel like they should have pulled some stuff back, they should have hid some stuff back from the film. But to me, I'm excited for the film. I'm really excited for that, because, like, if that, to me, I was like, because for me, I was like, yo, if they didn't have Superman in it, that was just a Batman film, that dude was just beating the crap out of them, dude. That was my favorite part of that trailer, man.
At the end when they were fighting each other and he just blocked Superman's punch, I'm like, what? I can fight. You got something else?
Man, that dude.
Like, oh, snaps. It's about to go down.
Dude, I mean, them dude, he got pumped. I mean, the thing is, man, them dudes, when he popped out that grate, I was like, man, they ain't about to, I know they ain't about to do this. I had to play I played that thing like 20 times back, 30 times back, just for that fight sequence alone. I said, man, this is the Batman we found. I've been wanting to see a long time on the screen. The dude that just like he don't care. Like he savage with his fighting. Like, man, golly, he was brutal as hell. And he blocked Superman punch. I said, dude, okay, color me impressed. I hope, man, I'm really excited for this film, man. I'm really excited for this film. I'm really
that Wonder Woman got a little bit of dialogue in this movie because I'm like, yep, like, so are they gonna keep her silent in this movie or what? And then where Bruce and Diana were just talking, I was like, okay, so now she says something. I'm like, oh yes, this is gonna be an epic film because this, after seeing all these trailers and everything, it makes me feel like the haters need to shut up right now.
Yeah, the haters need to stop. Like, I'm gonna sit in this. Mom is better. She's my. Can't we like both? Come on, people. Stop trying to destroy everything.
Exactly. Like it's just total buzzkill right now, and
yeah, it is. Like,
but after watching these trailers, it just feels like this is what DC needs to do. Like they're getting their stuff together. I believe in what Zack Snyder is doing. I mean, this is just his vision of what Batman and Superman are like, and this is good. And this is brilliant because you got a whole lot of people just arguing, saying, "Oh my gosh, Marvel is better," and most people are
like, "Oh my god, DC suck." Like DC like fucking people. Can't we like both? I like both.
Exactly. So, and pretty much what I was thinking, like in my mind, I was like, you guys are probably saying Marvel is better because y'all haven't probably seen a DC movie in y'all life. Alright, that's all I'm saying.
Or a DC anime movie.
I mean, that's the thing about me. It's like for me, after seeing that last trailer, because like for me, it's like I praise Marvel for what it is, because of Marvel, DC really stepped their game up. DC's really trying to get out there. But to me, I want both companies to win. Like I'm more of a fanboy. Like when Deadpool worked, I was like, yo, we finally get R-rated Deadpool, not an R-rated Punisher film or R-rated Daredevil film. I'm saying like with Deadpool, the reason why I wanted Deadpool to work not just for Fox, but for every other studio, because they have other characters like Moon Knight. They have Marvel have Moon Knight. They got Punisher. They got Daredevil. Like they got so much mature stuff. And I'm like, yo, I want to see that movie work because you know what? Don't get me wrong. I love the Avengers. I love Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man, and Iron Man, and Captain America. But you know what, man? Deadpool. After seeing it, to me, it really wanted. I want all studios to win. I want Fox to win. To me, I'm so well. I kind of, you know what? In a way, you know what? I kind of glad Marvel got Spider-Man because you know what? I love Spider-Man so much, and I want to see Spider-Man get treated right, with proper respect he needs to get. But I feel like, yo, to me, it's like I want to see every studio win. I want to see DC do good. I want to see Fox do good. I want to see Marvel do good. I want to see all studios do good because whether you know or not, all of us win in reality because all this fanboy stuff like this, I don't like that, man. Like, oh man, Marvel's better, no, DC's better. Like everybody, like, oh my, I'm like, why can't we enjoy those we want to enjoy? Why can't we just, have comic book movies in genre? Like for me, I want all studios to win, personally, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean.
About Fox. Fox is a very controversial studio.
I mean, you don't want Fox. I mean, people don't like Fox, but I'm saying is that I want Fox to win. It's like people give Fox about, trail about Xmen. Yeah. I mean, look, Fox is just like Sony. No studio is perfect. DC has its problems. Marvel has its problems. Marvel definitely have a lot of problems. But here's the thing.
Marvel got more entertainment from more.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm saying it's like people. I agree with you that, yeah, Fox, I think Fox and one of them studios is like they up and down, they have good movies, they have bad movies, but I feel like Deadpool stirred them in the right direction. Now, and if Apocalypse do good, which I know this Apocalypse is going to do good, despite my concerns for the film, that I think that Deadpool put them in the right direction, because it is like the next topic is coming up, the next topic that's really coming up, is I know this is coming off the sense of Deadpool, but they said that Wolverine. Though this is the next topic. Y'all ready? Y'all listening to the topic?
Wait.
Okay. They said it was a photo. I think Armin had put it up, and I think it says that Wolverine 3, 2017, rated R rated. Now, I mean, I saw Deadpool. Tevya, you saw Deadpool. I know Black. You haven't seen it. So Tevya, I'm gonna go off you first. So would you would you approve of this if they stick to this R rating for Wolverine? Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Because Wolverine been in PG-13 movies so long that they finally do an R-rated for Wolverine. Do you think it's gonna hurt or help the movie?
I think it's gonna help the movie because the R-rated Wolverine cut, the one that I have on Blu-ray, that in my opinion was awesome. Like that had blood in it. And it would go like, oh, shit, when he fights a ninja, or didn't Deadpool, it's more like Wolverine, the second movie.
Yeah.
To everyone suck, but anyway, but that unrated cut, holy shit, was awesome. I mean, that in my opinion was Wolverine. Like it's your blood, it's your gore, and I think if you like the unrated cut from the Wolverine, I think it could work because Wolverine himself, like if you read any Wolverine comics that with the good Wolverine stuff, not the bad Wolverine stuff, Wolverine actually is an anti-hero character. Like he had claws because and he ripped him in half, and he blood. Like he's an anti-hero. Yeah. Like I think Wolverine it should be R-rated at the movie because Wolverine is already care. Right. That's granted. There was some character that can work with PG-13, and Wolverine did work with PG-13. That's fine. That's what
I mean, I agree with you, Tevya. I think that to me, and for me, because Wolverine is so much of Wolverine really is a Deadpool type character. He really does deserve already. But I think that I say this to me. I feel like to me, I think that if they stick with this R rating for Wolverine 3, I would prove it. I would love to see it. But I feel like the reason why I kind of say this, I think it's gonna hurt the film, is that if you go to like Wolverine, like they kind of, cause I saw the director's cut. I actually got the director's cut, the unrated cut for Wolverine 3, Wolverine, where he actually showing blood and stuff. Like, but if you watch the Wolverine, right, you see him, he's cutting people up, but it's not showing no blood. I just think that he's like. Wolverine have been in all the Xmen films, Days of Future Past, X2, X3, X1, no matter what order it is. And it's like he's been in so much in this PG-13 realm, is that when you finally take him out of that realm and say, okay, we're going to finally show blood. When he's stabbing somebody, it's really going to show, and his claws going into it, and there's going to be blood on the claws. A lot of people, a lot of kids who watch Wolverine or X-Men movies, they gonna say, you know what? Well, how come he kills now, or how come his blood now? And a lot of people, because how people
they never knew the fact that he. It's just that they keep it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of like when you watch it, when you watch Deadpool, like Grace, what's the chick from Beyond the Trailer, Grace thing? She was doing a PG-13 for Deadpool because an 8-year-old kid wanted to see it. And my question was like, I'm saying this to me is the fact that I feel like, to me, I have a problem with R-rated films because I'm an adult myself. You're black when you're a young adult. Tevya, we all young adults here, so we all dealt with mature things here. We all done read mature storylines and comics before. We all done witnessed and said these things before, so we used to it. But my thing is, I think a lot of parents is gonna have kids and say, well, my son's a Wolverine fan and it's R-rated, and they're gonna be like, well, he kills now. Well, how come my 8-year-old son can't see it? And a lot of parents just like, Deadpool, they gonna complain. They going to complain and say, well, why my son can't see Wolverine? And my rhetoric is, I feel like, this is what Wolverine's supposed to be, but because he's been being PG-13 movies so long, that people will say, well, we need to draw back, and Fox will say, you know what, maybe we should make PG-13. And I hope they stick to R-rated, because to me, I always want to see, an R-rated Wolverine film, because he's supposed to be R-rated, Like, some characters are supposed to be that way. It's like, if you make if Marvel decide to do a Daredevil film, I want to see Daredevil for the Netflix series, because I feel like, it's R-rated, but I'm saying, like, I feel like,
it's a good show. It's a really good show.
And people getting punched in season 2. I was getting punched in the Netflix series.
Yeah. So I think that overall, to me, I feel like when you talk about Wolverine 3 being R-rated, I really do. They stick to it because I feel like it'll be legit to the character. And I hope a lot of studios after Deadpool are not just trying to make things R-rated now because Deadpool do it. Deadpool is the type of character that you can do stuff like that with sex and drugs and nudity and stuff like that. You can do it. But if you try to do it with a character that's not dark, it's like Marvel says, we're going to make Spider-Man R-rated. It wouldn't make no sense. Spider-Man is a friendly character. So I feel like if the character's R-rated, you do it right. But if the character's not R-rated, don't do it. That's how I feel. So how I feel, you know, in this topic is that I think Wolverine 3 being R-rated is a good thing. If they stick to it, and I hope they do because that's a real good thing. So you guys will go to the next topic.
And wait, before we go to the next topic, I think, what if they actually decide to kill Wolverine at the end, like how they killed him in the Death of Wolverine? If they decide to do that at the end, I think that would be amazing, just to set off like an ending point for Hugh Jackman's last role as Wolverine, because...
Actually, I don't want that idea. What do you think?
Okay.
I'm fine with Wolverine dying, but shouldn't think about that. One, I don't want to take the series back away again because we were seeing that story. That story might have made it into Wolverine. And two, I think my option and I should X-23 take on the mental Wolverine because think about it. Have X-23 in this movie, have her storyline, feud Wolverine storyline, and then we get two team up, and then after the movie over, we see X-23 become new Wolverine. Boom, problem solved. And we're gonna have to move on. It can happen. I want it to happen.
Yeah,
I love
cool.
X-23.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, y'all guys will go to the next topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, we got 3 more topics to go. That's Legends of Tommorow, Rebirth, and Young Justice. So these topics I really want to say for last because I feel like it's good. I want to say the best topics for last so we can end this on a good note. This was one topic called DC Legends of Tommorow. I missed the last 3 episodes. I think I need to catch up. But yes, I need to because I've been watching other shows and so I need to catch up with them. But DC Legends of Tommorow, what's you guys' thoughts on it? Are you really enjoying it? Is it?
All right. Before I say my thing, Chris, you saw the 2-part pilot, right?
Yeah. I saw 2-part pilot too. I saw 2-part pilot too. Yeah.
Okay, the show was really good. I'm just saying they did not need to kill off Hawkman.
Yeah, that made no sense.
They did not need to kill him off because, and the show was really good, but Savage, to me, I'm getting sick and tired of him now.
Savage.
I like him, but I'm getting really sick and tired of him now. Like his obsession over the Hawks, and he's just I know him being immortal and everything. That's what it does to people, but his obsession with Hawkman and Hawkgirl is just going really over the top.
Yeah.
But overall, as the show goes on, I'm enjoying it. And Captain Cold is my favorite character in the show. Like, his sarcasm and his character is hilarious.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's just hilarious.
Yep.
Tevya, go ahead.
I love the show. The show might be actually had a lot of comedy, but also had with Hunter and Savage. I really love that dynamic. It's very interesting. Very dark and awesome. This project episode, 7 spoilers and no.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
but it's just that Rip Hunter. Sometimes Rip is getting annoying, saying like, oh my gosh, if you guys do this, it will conjugate with the mission. Like, okay, Rip. They get the picture. If they do something wrong, it will mess up the time stream. You don't need to keep reminding them. Like,
well, here's the thing, because time itself is not a thing you mess with because it's dangerous. But one little time can get fucked in giant future, and this we did see what the future looked like, and oh boy, it looked not that good. They looked dark with savage weaponizing firestorm. Which, oh shit, but that's very important. And but here's the thing, yes, the show I have a problem, but you know what? It's still a good show. I still like the show because the cast is really good. The story is very savage, and I think it's a great villain. And this Netflix episode, I can't wait to see next episode. Is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, for me,
the one character I don't like of the show. And either way, being negative is Hawkgirl.
What?
Well, no, not Hawkgirl. That came out more like White Canary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, White Canary. She's very two-dimensional. I blame the actor. I blame more the lighting and her character. It's so two-dimensional, so boring. She's not bad.
Well, I mean, For me, well, my thing, because I saw the first 2 episodes, which is the first 2 pilot episodes, and what I saw, I liked it. It was a real good thing to me. It was a real good thing to me, and I feel like I agree with Blackpoint is that to me, I like the Hawk. I'm a big fan of Hawkman, even though his origin in the comics is kind of all over the place sometimes. It's too convoluted. It's like to see Hawkman, the actor who plays Hawkman. I wish they would have kept him around for a long time because, like, he generally, I saw him as Hawkman. And I was like, yo, if DC wanted to put him in Justice League, I can see that because he actually portrays Hawkman real good. The actor, I don't know the actor name, but he does a real good job with the Hawkman character. I feel like
Smallville. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Smallville Hawkman, in my opinion, was actually my favorite.
Yeah.
Well, even though he got killed off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got killed off.
I mean, he got killed off. But I think that for me, like my favorite 2 characters was it have to be I like Captain Cole, White Canary. White Canary, she's okay. She could be a lot better. I love Hawk Girl. Especially for
Hawk Girl too.
Let me see. I love Firestorm. I love Firestorm. I love Firestorm. I love that one. To me, Heatwave so much. Heatwave. I know that's his partner in crime, Captain Cole partner in crime. But Heatwave, he's my least favorite. Like, he's my least favorite. And Savage to me, like from the last 2 episodes, I agree with Black. The only thing I don't like about Savage is the fact that Vandal Savage is my favorite DC villains. I know a lot of people don't like Vandal Savage, but I like Vandal Savage. But I feel like his obsession with the Hawks is just killing the show for me. Like,
exactly.
Like, okay, we get it, dude. You want, like, we get it. You're immortal. We get that you're somebody. You got to kill the Hawk to stay immortal. Why do you got to keep bringing it up, man? Just like, okay, do what you got to do as a villain, and don't bring it up. Like, it's like, yo, and to me, I just like that's the only thing that to me that really bothers me a little bit. And Rip Hunter sometimes always like when I think they go back to time period with what's the guy who what's the professor name who plays the other half of Firestorm? Professor Stein meets his younger self. He talks about, I met my wife at a certain time period, and then what was his name? Yeah, Rip Hunter talking about, man, if you do this, you mess with the time period. You tell him who you really is. You going up to me. He was like, and then he goes back to make the event right. So like, so all the stuff you were trying to tell him to mess with the timeline, you was messing up the timeline. You was messing up the timeline yourself. So I feel like if you go,
actually, Rip Hunter trying to fix it, and he didn't.
Well, he was trying to fix it, but he was like, he's telling them like the idea of when Hawk Girl brought her son on the board. Oh, you can't bring him on the ship because that's going to mess up the timeline. I was like, that's her son, man. Yeah. So I think that if you go, my thing is that's my only 2 problem with the show. Cause I need to catch it with latest episodes. Is that I feel like Vandal Savage's obsession with the Hawks is kind of killing the show. And Rip Hunter always complaining about the timeline. Like, dude, we get it. Okay, they know it already. You don't have to drill it into them already. Like, we know this already. So, I mean, so any other final thoughts on like DC Legends? Like, do you think it's for me, who else you want to see appear on the show? Because I know eventually they're gonna have to do it. They're gonna have to do Arrow.
I want to see Booster Gold on the show because Rip Hunter and Booster Gold play a role with each other, so Booster Gold is just one character. Yeah. He's, for right now, the only character I want to see.
We could go at that same point to Rip Hunter's backstory. That's his father.
Yeah. I just hope, for me, I want to see Green Arrow and Flash make appearance on the show and become a member of the team.
They will.
Yeah, they have to. Because, because I think Oliver Queen, Stephen Amell confirmed it on Facebook that he will be playing the one-armed Ollie from Dark Knight Returns with the goatee.
Yeah, they also showed that in the promo for the next week's episode. He's actually having, the goatee.
Yeah.
So that's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And speaking of Green Arrow, we also confirmed we get Jonah Hex.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
not a fan of Jonah Hex though, really.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad character. Like, that was my least favorite episode of Batman Animated Series with Jonah Hex. Like, I didn't like that episode. Like, that's only what I was not my least favorite. Like, yeah, but I feel like I mean, Jonah Hex is a pretty cool character. I just that I'm not a fan of that character. So but he sound cool though. So we got 2 more topics to go. And I'll say the other topics for the next podcast. It's DC Rebirth and Young Justice Return. Which one you discuss we first?
Rebirth.
Alright, who want to go first? Because this topic, I'll say these two topics for last, DC Rebirth and Young Justice, because I know everybody's talking about it. You know, Next Gen Striker talking about it. Everybody's talking about, oh my God, will the show come back when it returns? So let's talk about DC Rebirth, and then we go into Young Justice, because Young Justice is going to be probably taking most of half of the show. So yeah. So we want to go first?
You can go first, Chris, because I'm
okay. I go. Well, for me, DC Rebirth, to me, I feel like this to me. When I feel like this, anytime I hear a reboot, DC trying to reboot everything, or it's a relaunch of everything, I'm excited. Here's the thing. I say this. The reason why I don't get this, I don't get it. It's like if it's called Rebirth to me, I'm thinking it's a reboot, but it's a relaunch of everything. And, you know, it's to reshuffle everything. My thing is, it can work, and the reason why I would be for it. I would be for it if DC just flat out said, you know what, this is a reboot of the DC universe. We going to the. I'm not saying it don't have to be whether it's New 52 or Pre 52. They said, you know what, we going back to Pre 52 storylines. We going back to you get characters like Spoiler. You may get Red Hood. You may get Tim Drake. When I first heard Rebirth, I was so excited for it. I was like, oh my God, I'm finally gonna get Tim Drake Robin. We finally gonna get Tim Drake, and we're gonna get Robin. We're gonna get Red Robin and Spoiler, and we're gonna get Jason Todd, and we're going to get Cassandra Cain and all these other characters, and we get them now. And well, I won't say it's called New 52, but you always call it New 52. We get them what? And I feel like my biggest issue is if it's a reboot it. Don't reboot everything. Don't just say, you know what, okay, you keep Batman and Green Lantern comics in continuity, and then the rest of the heroes have no recollections of it. Yeah, and I feel like if they gonna do it, reboot it all the way. And to me, I'll be down for it, because to me, in general, like when they made Wally West Black. Like, and they did nothing with that character. I was like, well, what's the purpose of? Why did you make him black if you weren't gonna do nothing with the character? And to me, I had no problem with the race change. I feel like
I have a problem with that. A lot of and I'm not racist. I'm just saying it's not Wally West.
Yeah, I had no problem with the character. I had no problem with the race change. If you're gonna do something historic like that with a character like Wally West. Explain, do something with the character. Don't just, throw the image out there and say, you know what, he appears in this issue and no longer there. Like, I have not seen him appear in no other issues besides when he made his first appearance. So I think that if you're going to reboot it. That's what I'm saying, is that I'm all for, like, Secret Wars. Much as I'm going to rip into Marvel and say, much as I hate when comic book companies reboot, because I feel like it's lazy. I feel like Marvel and DC, all these big-time companies want to do a soft reboot to reboot everything. Yeah. It's a lazy way to say, you know what, instead of you writing good stories, you say, you know what, we're going to reboot this universe because we ran out of good ideas. When you think about it, you're a comic book writer. I'm an up-and-coming comic book writer myself. I tell you up front, man, it's hard writing comics, people. I tell you, it's hard as hell to do it. But I think that, I get so mad when I hear companies say, man, you know what, we got to reboot this, or a franchise or a studio saying we have to reboot something because it didn't work. How about you try to fix the problems you did from the last reboot, and don't reboot. If you're going to reboot it all the way. Don't soft reboot it and say, you know what, this is in continuity, but you still get brand new number ones. Like, my thing is, to me, like, I don't like New 52 Batman. Now, I like the Court of Owls and Talon, and I like Court of Owls, Talon. I like that and stuff like that. But if you're going to do that to me, like, reboot it all the way. My thing is, I'm pretty sure Black will agree with this one, is that I want Tim Drake Robin. I want Tim Drake Robin, man. I want Tim Drake to be Robin again. Like, go recollect it again. Start all over again. Start all the way over. Don't soft reboot it.
Stop with that bullshit. Get him start with that bullshit and fix it.
Yeah, just like fix the problem. Like, don't try to reboot it. If you're gonna reboot it, because here's the thing, and this is my biggest scare of DC Rebirth. Now that they're gonna do it. If they gonna do it, if Rebirth don't work out, guess what happened? They're gonna reboot it again. So my thing is,
that's what they seem to be doing pretty much. I mean, take a look at Convergence failed, and they introduced ECU, and that was a heap of trash, and now you got this Rebirth, and most people are thinking, like, it's a reboot. Like, no, it's not. It's Rebirth is a continuation. It's not a reboot. It never was. So, Rebirth, according from Jeff Johns, because this video was posted like either yesterday or a couple of days ago, stating that Rebirth is just characters of like it's like a change of all of the DC universe. It's not a reboot. It's just a change.
Yeah.
It's still gonna have like the continuity. It's just they're gonna focus on bringing back the characters to their proper statuses from the pre-52, which will be nice because a lot of characters have been thrown out the window, like a lot, like Static, like Lightning, Supergirl, Red Hood and the Outlaws, whatchamacallit, even some of their Magic characters have been thrown out the window. The Teen Titans haven't been getting much love. I mean, unless you read Titans Hunt, you can tell it's been getting a little bit of appreciation, but not as much. But as you can see, DC is not. It's a mess. It's a really huge mess. So Rebirth is.
What kind of all the Bat Family? What kind of the Wally Web? What kind of the all my favorite characters? They got fucked over.
So what I'm thinking is, because I believe in Jeff Johns, because anything that Jeff Johns writes, it never fails.
Whoa, that's not entirely true. Just for this is my pick, man, Captain Marvel.
I mean, okay, Captain Marvel. Okay, he messed up Captain Marvel by making him a little snooty, a little brat most of the time, but it's turned around a bit. But all I'm saying is that Rebirth is just a reimagining of heroes, and this image that came up, it showed like a picture of a Green Lantern, a Speedster, a Superboy or Superman, and Supergirl, and I think that was it. But Rebirth, I have high hopes for it.
Yeah.
It better be good. But I'm just saying, what I want from Rebirth, I want them to rebirth all their villains, because all their villains are a mess right now. All their teenage heroes.
Yep.
And
bring my legacy characters back. Bring like the JSA. Bring them back from the dead. Stop putting them in Earth 2. Earth 2 fucking sucks. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel, man. It's like if you're going to reboot something, reboot it because you actually care and you actually want to write a good story. Like the writers they announced, they brought some of the old pre-52 writers back. I'm like, okay, it sounded good, but don't start off good and then end up messing up in the long run. I really hope in this new 52, in this reboot, this retelling of relaunching of these characters, is that bring Batman in front of 52 back, okay, pre-52 back. Bring him back to where he needs to be. Give me Tim Drake. Give me my Jason Todd. I want to see Spoiler. I want to see Spoiler Stephanie Brown. I love Stephanie Brown. She was my favorite Batgirls. Give me Cassandra Cain, Black Bat. I want to see, I really want to see, Dick Grayson as Nightwing back. Give me my Dick Grayson as Nightwing. Like, blue suit. Just give me what I want. Just give me what I want, and I'll buy it. Like I said before, man. I got used to the new 52. I still hate it to one point, but I feel like the new 52 did some good things and did some bad things. But I feel like, go ahead.
The one good thing that came out of New 52 are three things. Batman 1 was good, Scott Stein was good, Aquaman was amazing with Jeff Johns, and Green Lantern. Yeah. That's it. That's actually one of them I heard that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Everything else was just garbage. Yeah. Like, Superman was fucking stupid. Like, fuck. Superboy that fucked up. How you fuck up Superboy? If Superboy's my favorite character, you fucked him up. Yeah. Supergirl was just angry with this bullshit. And the whole crossover with the Black Krypton stuff. What's made the new character named Hell? What's made it all back in time? And
So
Scott Tell, thanks. You fucked up with Superboy and you killed him off.
Oh yeah. So any final thoughts before we go to last? Because this one I wouldn't say this one for last. Because I know this one is a heated topic amongst people. Because I know this pretty sure everybody loves this show. Y'all right? You guys ready?
Well, no, I start my final point.
Go ahead.
Okay. Here's the thing why I wouldn't believe that. One, I want pre-52 Superman, pre-52 Ultra to stay. Because That's how it's amazing. That's funny. Well, that's one thing I want. Another thing I want to put people. Another thing I want to believe in. Give me back, turn me against Batman Beyond. Stop making attention Batman. Stop Batman Beyond. Turn me against Batman Beyond. I want Batman Beyond back, damn it. The real Batman Beyond. I can't take Future Batman Beyond. It's so garbage. It's so horrible. That's two. Three, and this is a big one for me. That's a party, right? Number three, bring back Real Wide West. Stop making Wide West African American. That's not Wide West. Bring me the real one from Divergence. Because that Wide West was Real Wide West with his kids. Bring him into New York with Prefect Man. That's four. Five, and this is the big one. Fix the Titans. Stop fucking with them and fix them, damn it. I'm sick and tired of Scarlet Down and where the abortion time is. Like, fix Tim Drake, fix the Titans, bring back the real TSA back, cancel Earth 2. Earth 2 is a failure, a bad book that is not working. Just get rid of all the characters, bring me 352 Earth 2, and finally, and the big one, bring me back 352 Arsenal, and bring me back 352 Titans.
Yeah.
Like, also bring back 352 Don Troy, and Nightwing, and Oracle. Oh, I forgot when I could get Oracle. Oracle is not kind of, you get Barbara back there. Oh, I'm still against that. I still want that Oracle. That is me. And finally, I think most of all, fix your universe and don't fuck it up again like New 52. But get rid of all the bullshit in New 52, but keep Aquaman New 52 and Corvallis. That's it. Get rid of Duke. Keep Harper low, but she's a good character. Duke, get rid of him. And get rid of all the bullshit.
Blackwing still there?
Blackwing? Oh, yeah, have his mom.
Okay. I'm gonna wait to, matter of fact. So, what's your final thought? I'm waiting to Blackwing come back and then we're gonna finish discuss the last topic. But
Okay.
What characters do you want back from in the Rebirth? Like, what characters do you want to see come back? Like, brought back to where they supposed to be?
Yeah, Wide West, the real Wide West with his kids, because I miss them so much. But I miss Wide West and his kids. His kids were all great. They were awesome. They're badass. Like, I miss Wide West.
He had kids?
Yeah, he did.
How many kids?
From Mark Wakeland. It's really good. I recommend it. Like, that series is awesome. Like, it's the one that like the full story. That's the read Mark Wakeland all the way up until after Mark Wakeland, Jeff Johns, then Justin Grant Morrison, and then read all the way up to Imminent Crisis. Keep going after Imminent Crisis. And then you see all Wide West run, and how he met Linda, how he got married.
Talking about Linda Park?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I know you're talking about now. I know you're talking about now.
Like those kids are amazing, and that's what made me happy because it was the next stage of his evolution. That's the new one with Spider-Man. But Spider-Man has been sucking me, but that's Marvel. But that's the topic. But That's the damn woman Spider-Man did have his kid. But that's why I went for Pure Amazing, but he's the one with this bullshit. But that's Marvel. Like, that's one thing I want to happen. Another kid I want to come back, Tim Drake. The real Tim Drake. Get rid of the stupid costume for New 52 bullshit. Bring him back up to Pre-52. Where he's a detective, he was smart, intelligent, and not a complete idiot. Bring back Static. Like, I miss Static Shock. I miss him so much. Like, bring back Tevya Smokla Beyond. Cancel Future and bullshit. Get rid of that Future. Fix Tevya Smokla. Bring Tevya Smokla Beyond. Get rid of Tevya Smokla Beyond. Bring back.
Okay. What happened? Guys? What the hell just happened?
What happened?
I don't know. The thing just cut off like crazy.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's weird, man. Matter of fact. Hold on, matter of fact. I have to. Let's figure what we have to do. They messed up. The Black Wing back?
No, not yet.
Oh. I don't know how the hell things just messed up like
well, it says, guys, you gotta go. See you guys. Enjoy the rest of the podcast.
Huh? Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah, Big Bogan gotta go.
Matter of fact, I'll wait till Black Wing finish and then I'll wait till Black Wing come back and then you gotta go?
No, not me. It says like on the chat window.
Matter of fact, oh snap. Matter of fact, I hate the thing messed up like that. I don't know why that thing went out like that, man. That's weird.
Yeah, what weird.
Skype is messing up for real. Shoot, man.
Damn it. So.
Matter of fact, you know, matter of fact, rest on. Oh, matter of fact, let's talk Young Justice, man. Let's go Young Justice, man.
Yeah, let's go Young Justice. Well, found on Rebirth.
Yeah.
As far as my rant go, which I'm hoping it's good, and pray to God they fix the kid, and pray to God they bring back the real. It's what keeps something new 52. Keep the good stuff. Get rid of all the bullshit, right? And just fix it. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah. So the last topic, and I really was gonna wait to Redstone. I mean, the last topic is Young Justice. Rumors are going around that Netflix might do a season 3 for Young Justice. Now, people say, but here's the thing, though. It all depends on. I'm gonna watch Young Justice after the podcast. So I'm watching season 1 right now, but I'm watching all episodes of season 1. So, you know, it all depends on what it is, but Netflix is considering bringing Young Justice back. Now, the reason why I'm excited for this stuff, because I always feel like Young Justice, to me, I feel like it got the sidekicks down proper. Like Warhopper, he finally became the character I know and love. Like, I love Warhopper and Young Justice because I feel like that was actually a good character, a good way to introduce him as a character.
Yeah, but they were true Warhopper.
True to Warhopper. So I think that when, you know, if this is what they doing, if Netflix really is considering bringing him back, bringing Young Justice back, I'm excited for this, and I hope that they could keep that, they bring the voice actors back and keep the animation, because I love Young Justice. Like, to me, I love season 1. I feel like season 2 was so good. I was talking about the reason why I love Young Justice, because I felt like it focused on the sidekicks. It focused on Nightwing. It focused on Blue Beetle, Satana, and Batgirl, Tim Drake, and it got, you know what I'm saying, you know, Superboy, and, you know,
Superboy.
You know, Miss Martian and everything, like Aqualad and everything. It has so much good storytelling, and it had adult themes. Like, it was dope. It was adult. And I feel like, but the reason why I'm excited for this, but I'm kind of nervous too, is because I feel, you know, with Special Justice League Action being announced, that DC is going to, if they do announce it, that it's going, you know, that DC is going to take the animation from Teen Titans Go and storytelling from that and dumb it down. And I'm so scared. Like, that's my thing with me, is the fact that, like, I'm excited for the show. I know a lot of people, you know, people who, you know, fans of the shows like I am, who want to see the show come back. But my rhetoric is, if you're going to bring the show back, don't bring the show back how it's supposed to be brought back. You know, finish the story that Greg Wiseman that was going to finish telling. And bring it back. You know, bring that, because I feel like, to me, they were talking about doing the 5-year time jump where it was like, maybe we would have got Dick Grayson as Batman. You know, and that's the reason why I say I hate the show ended on like that note. Like, it ended so much of a good cliffhanger that we never got the closure we needed. So for me, that's how I really feel about the show. I feel like if you're gonna bring it back, it's supposed to be done. Don't bring it back. If you're gonna bring a show back, bring bring it back the way it's supposed to be brought back. Don't bring it back because you feel like, man, we can Teen Titan this thing. And that's why I'm trying to say that. I know a lot of fans want the show to come back. I'm one of them. You one of them. Black Winter's one of them. Everybody wants them. Everybody wants the show to come back.
Yep.
But the thing is, what they fail to realize, what these people, what they don't realize is the fact that if you wanna bring the show back, bring it back and do the show justice. Because I feel like if you making it, you dumb it down and you get rid of the art, replace it with this acting.
You make it like Teen Titans Go, you gonna piss a lot of people off.
You gonna piss a lot of people.
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, you gonna piss off. You gonna alienate a lot of fans who supported the show because the show was 100% good. And to me, I feel like that's my biggest thing is if you bring something back. I understand that when you bring something back, things are going to change. Some things are going to change. But keep the core elements of the story, keep the storytelling elements there, bring back the voice actors, and keep it where it was a good story. I really enjoyed Young Justice. I always speak for me. I love Young Justice. That show was to me it's up there. To me, it's up there with my honest opinion. It's up there. It's up there with me. It's up there with Justice League and Justice League Unlimited because the show was so good. Yeah, and that's how I really feel, man. And I feel like that's how I really feel. And to me, so what's your thoughts on this thing? Because I know you. Because I know you've been lobbying for it, and Black women lobbying for it. So what's your thoughts on it?
Honestly, in my opinion, I'm sorry about this. Why? Because I love this show. This show, my man, great storytelling, great writing, great characters, and that's the DC that I fell in love with since Justice League and since Batman Animated, Superman Animated. Like, it's the demon that I know and love. And plus, while it may have not been like the comic itself, because the actors in the comic actually was much more different, I will admit, it's actually a great show because it took the name of Young Justice, but it did its own thing. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Well, it may not be like the comic, because comic was much more different. Believe me, it was. But it's still a great show. And this show, in my opinion, teaches kids about adult being. It's not stupid. It's not like idiotic like Teen Titans Go was. It has great storytelling, great writing, and it has great action, great villains. Like it brings all the DC villains. Well, except for Brainiac, because Brainiac was not in the show yet. Speaking of Brainiac, for season 3, I want to see Brainiac. That'd be amazing. Anyway, and if the Young Justice does come back, I'll be so happy. But since I know, I am hoping Netflix gets the right, and Cartoon Network gets far away from Young Justice. Cartoon Network, they want to fuck it up.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm excited, and this is the reason why I'm excited for it too, because it's Netflix, and if Netflix get those rights to the show, we can get the show the way we're supposed to get it, and not cancel it because of stupid toys. And I think that to me, it's not Cartoon Network, so they can't do that. Netflix can't do no deuces barrier with the show, because I feel like to me, Warner Brothers, I feel like the people who canceled it, because Warner Brothers not young, Cartoon Network canceled it because of toys, and I feel like I hate that was a dumb reason for the show. Like I understand most TV shows got canceled, most shows.
EMH. Yeah. Well, that's same. Oh wait, EMH different. That's true. EMH Young Justice has the same old bullshit.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, and that's the thing that like I have no problem with. I have no problem with shows if how would say.
Urban Assemble or Urban Tellers.
I like Earth Mightiest Heroes. Like even I'm still mad about that because like that show was a good show. Like
that show was amazing.
It was a very good show, and they just dumbed it down. They just oh my god, they just dumbed it down.
They canceled a great show for bullshit.
Yeah.
Just be like Xmen.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said before, if they gonna bring the show back, and if Netflix can get them rights back, and they bring the show back how it's supposed to be run back, I'll be really excited for it because it makes a lot of sense. Because I always said that Young Justice is one of them shows that deserves, Young Justice is one of them shows that really deserves that little, deserves
All the love.
a good send off. Like I could have one more season of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see how it ended, cause like I hated how, mine opinion, I hated how it ended. Like, I hated how it truly ended. Like,
Well, the original plan was not supposed to end. It was supposed to continue out to scene 3 with Darkseid and Wally Westman come back.
yeah.
But the show can't go bullshit. And here's the thing, it's the show that come out. It may see victory, not just for DC fans, but for our area, fan around the world, because this will be a huge at the right revival. That it will be a shockwave to our other networks. Like, it'll be a big fuck you to Cartoon Network, but that'll be amazing.
Yeah. And that's why I said I hope the show does good, and if it does come back to Netflix, if it comes to Netflix, I hope it shows Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers like, yo, you want to dumb your stuff down, you want to teach it. No, this is going to show properly, and I think this show is going to be a real good show. And I think that, like I said before, Netflix, I love Netflix personally. I think it's better than Hulu,
yeah.
But I feel like if this show do good, I think this is going to change it for streaming sites, because it's going to let you know, like, yo, Netflix is already popping as it is, and
yep.
you get Young Justice exclusively on the thing. And I think the only thing I kind of say is going to affect Netflix in a way is because Netflix is what they're associated with Marvel, with Daredevil and Jessica Jones.
Well, live action, yes, but animation wise, that is bad.
Yeah. But I feel like Young Justice. Just imagine if they announced it. Young Justice season 3 is exclusively on Netflix. People will buy. People will pay for that service just to get that show alone. And of course, on top of all that, other good movies and stuff like that. So for me, I hope it happens. For me, that's why I say it's up to us as the people who watching the show, the fans who want the show to come back. You gotta watch it. You gotta let them know, like, tweet it. You gotta put the work in. I feel like if it goes that way, definitely it works, man. It definitely will work, man. It definitely will work. I mean, like I said before, man, it's a whole different thing, and I want to get Black Wing. I want to get Black Wing in there, because because this is the last topic. So
yeah, because Young Justice was a great show that got bullshit reasons, and this show got back. It'll be a huge victory, and I'll be so happy because I'm sick and tired of my favorite shows getting canceled for bullshit. Case in point, EMH. Who got everybody else? That show is amazing. That show is perfect. But then they got canceled. What's canceled? The land of symbol. Bullshit. Oh man, that was amazing. Great Spider-Man, great story. Yes, Spider-Man. When they wasn't at the we wasn't at the not Christmas Day Barnes. Damn it, there's fucking Jake Bell as Spider-Man. That was not the plan. There was the plan. We got Josh Keaton as Spider-Man in that episode. But the idiots that they were, didn't they jump over his voice for Jake Bell.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? We want to see Josh Keaton, not Drake Bell. Ugh. So annoying.
Like, hold on. And Black Wing not answer. Oh yeah, Black Wing said he'll be back. Black Wing said he'll be back though.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna wait to see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me second. Let me see.
If you don't show up, then we can probably end it here.
Yeah. Cause I really want to get his final thoughts on it though. I want to get his thoughts on it, and then I don't call him two more times, and then if he doesn't call back on, I end the podcast. I end the podcast here then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, cause I know you kind of hungry, and I'm hungry as hell, so I didn't eat nothing. Cause as soon as you guys called me, shoot, I got my laptop, and I was waiting you calling. You guys called me, so.
Yep.
Answer the call. Answer the call. Answer the call. Answer the call. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it. I'm just gonna upload a podcast on my main channel, man, because I want to go through the Comic Crew channel, but it just they what I'm saying, YouTube was being
bullshit.
yeah, they were talking about some copyrights, man. I'm like, man, I was so mad, man, when they deleted it, cause I was like, it took some hours for that thing to load in, and when it finally processed and everything, I was like, oh man, it's good. The audio came out bad, but in a way I kind of glad it did, but in a way I was mad because like that was a good podcast. I was like, man, darn it, man, I gotta make up for it. I'm like, man, I was so mad, and I was gonna make a YouTube and piss off of YouTube. I was like, nah, man, I got good stands on YouTube, man. I ain't trying to.
I would have done that video in a heartbeat because that just pissed me off.
Man, I mean, because it's like, no, because that's the first time ever they really hit with a copyright thing. I'm like, man, really? Copyright? Come on, man. Really? Like, it's not like I have some music playing in the back. It's not like I have music playing in the background or anything. And that's what I hate about YouTube as well, man. It's like they find that they flag anything. It can music playing in the background. Music, plagiarism. I'm like, get out of here, man. What is, and that's the reason why I say, man, it's kind of crazy.
Wait, fair use.
Yeah. So.
Where's the active movement that's going on right now?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me call one more time, and I end it, and I want to end the podcast right here.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I know you hungry, man. Cause
I'm starving.
Yeah. I really want to discuss Deadpool with you guys, but I was like, man, nah, I don't know if Black wouldn't see Deadpool yet. I know you saw it.
Yep.
I'm Black when answer the phone.
Maybe he's busy.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna end the podcast right here.
Alright.
Yeah, hold on.